Hey, it's Darryl and welcome to another 2-Minute Tuesday, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to play more horizontally and combine scale shapes across the fretboard. This is quite an interesting topic since a lot of guitar players are used to playing vertically, so up and down, but many struggle with playing across the fretboard and a lot more freely. So let's roll the intro and stick 2 minutes on the clock. So the ideas that I share throughout this video can be applied to any scale or mode or shapes that you're familiar with, but for the sake of everybody, I'm going to take the minor pentatonic scale for this video. Now you may be the kind of player that knows your 5 pentatonic shapes all over the neck and you consider them shapes, but you don't really know how to blend them very well. So the best tip that I would give for that, if you're familiar with these 5 shapes and you can play them comfortably, is to take 2 strings at a time and play those 4 notes of each shape. So for example, in the first shape of the pentatonic scale, I'm going to take the bottom 4 strings and I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the next shape, I'm going to take the next 4. Okay, and I'm just going to stick with those 2 shapes for the moment. And I want you to play it backwards too. And maybe you can create a little sequence. So there's all sorts of things that you can create from here, but the idea is getting you familiar with these notes. We're not really working on the whole melodic side of things at the moment. I'm just trying to get you familiar with these notes across rather than just up and down. So we can continue to extend on that onto the next pattern. So that's within shape 1. That would be within shape 2. Shape 3 would sound like that. And then shape 4 and 5. And once backwards. There we go. Now once you get comfortable with the bottom 2 strings, you can try to move up to the next string set. So if we do the same kind of thing on the G and B strings now, with pattern number 1 you might have, and then the next shape or pattern you would have, and then if you follow that onwards, okay, and once you get comfortable with that, maybe you can do it backwards. And hopefully you can begin to see where I'm going with this. You can of course move up to the next string set, then the next one until you've exhausted each string set. And remember, we're doing just 2 strings at a time. Now providing you get really good and really comfortable with that going across every string set, you should have no problem eventually going in any direction at any given time using any given string set, which is what we're going for here. We're looking for melodic freedom through fretboard awareness and confidence whizzing through these shapes. Once you put this into practice and put this across all 5 shapes of the pentatonic scale, you should have complete melodic freedom and be able to choose your direction as you go along. So there we go, that's the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you took something away from this lesson. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe for more awesome content like this, and I will see you in the next video.